center on campus here. I also teach English and Appalachian Studies, and see some of my students in the audience. I want to remind you all that on Tuesday night of next week, Sharon McCrum will be speaking, will be reading, and also on Thursday night, Kathy Smith Bowers will be reading as well. She is the teacher next week for the Highland Conference. After ingesting her rich poetry and prose, readers leave Crystal Wilkinson's literary table satiated. Her words, crafted into stories that reveal life's bitterest moments as well as its sweetest, linger in our minds like a potent taste on the tongue. Her characters claim residence in our thoughts, at times haunting us with a harsh world that so often parallels our own. Just as we succumb to defeatist thinking, struggle to find self-worth, or celebrate small personal triumphs, we encounter Crystal's fictitious folks like Yolanda and Mona, Josephine and Florian, whose lives reveal the complexity of being fully human. We are also assaulted with the vile of the human race, such as when we meet Wesley, the epitome of the dirty old man. This sweeping inclusion of character types is signature Crystal Wilkinson, just as is her incorporation of political and social commentary. Whether she grapples with the politics of African American hair and Western standards of beauty, or she resolves the erroneous perception of an all-white rural Appalachia, Crystal's stories and characters define the Afro-Latin aesthetic while expanding the Appalachian one. And her contributions toward fulfilling the Afro-Latin mandate to make the invisible visible have solidified her place not only in Appalachian history, but in American history. She walks amidst an esteemed group as a result, for the likes of Frank X. Walker, Nikki Finney, Kelly Norman Ellis, and Douglas Mitchell keep her company. When I teach literature, I proclaim to my students that the good writer, one whose message is timeless and universal, holds a mirror up to us, challenging us to think deeply about ourselves, as well as our place in this world. Crystal Wilkinson will hold a mirror before us tonight. How we see ourselves in the reflection, however, can only be determined by each lone individual. Please welcome author, teacher, and friend, Crystal Wilkinson.